Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do some comparison operators. These are exercises that you can use to practice on, and of course the more you practice the better you get. But before we start, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Okay, thank you very much for doing that. Okay, so we're going to do the first, and it's going to be going to create a scalar variable. Sorry about that, it's early morning here. My number is equal to 50. Okay, so we're going to print, enter a number, and we're going to do my scalar entry is equal to standard input. Get some input from the user. There we go. Chomp scalar entry, and now we're going to come on to the conditional and comparison operator. So if scalar entry, what we entered, is greater than the number that we've got up there, we're going to do something. We're going to print out a message to the user. Print scalar entry is greater than scalar number. Or else if it's not, we're going to tell the user that. Whoops, let's make that look better. Else simply print entry is less than scalar number. Okay, let's just save this. Let's just run it. Okay, let's enter a number. Let's put I should have done another else if conditional there, so if the number is equal, but I forgot about that. So it's either going to be number is less or number is greater than. So if I put 51 in there, enter. 51 is greater than 50, of course, and let's run it again, make sure it evaluates properly. So we're going to do 6. Okay, 6 is less than 50, of course it is. Okay, so that's your first exercise. What I recommend you write these exercises, try and modify them, and just practice them over and over again, and you'll get the feel for it after a while. Okay, exercise 2 we're going to do is going to be my scalar number is equal to 100, let's say. Okay, print enter number. Again, we're going to get some user input by using standard input here. Entry is equal to, in fact, we're just going to use the diamond operator there without the standard input, so just for a little bit of a change. Okay, so that's going to be scalar entry, and we've done the chomp entry, so onto the conditional. So if scalar entry is equal to the number, scalar number, here again we're going to do something. We're going to tell the user, just put that there like that, print scalar entry and scalar number are equal. New line. Character that. Else, if they're not, we're going to tell the user that. So else that's going to be print not equal. Okay. Let's have a quick run through that. Let's save it. Let's run the program. Enter 6. Not equal. Okay. Enter 100. 100 and 100 are equal. So there we go. Right. Okay. So we're going to go on to the next one. Let's just... oh, I've got the sniffles today. Just clear that. Okay, so this one we're going to say, we're going to create a variable. My scalar number 1 is going to be equal, I'm going to assign it 100 there. My scalar number 2 is going to be assigned a number 90. Okay, print enter number. Let's have a look. I'm just going to mess around with the tools on here for a second. Just going to change the font size. I'm going to take it down a little bit so I can work with it better. Okay, so we got that. Enter a number. Okay. My scalar num1 is equal, I'm just going to do the diamond operator here. Standard input. Chomp scalar num1. Okay, and then we're going to do the next one. Print enter number. Okay, so that's going to be my scalar num2. Again, we're going to get user input here, and then it's going to be chomp scalar num2. Okay, so now we're going to come down and evaluate it. So I'm going to say if scalar num1 is equal to scalar number 1 and scalar number 2 is equal to scalar number 2, we're going to do something. Just make that look nice. So we're going to print, of course, if number 1 is equal to number 1 and number 2 is equal to number 2, we're going to print simply both sides are equal. Else, we're going to tell the user it's going to be simple. Print either one side isn't equal or both sides aren't equal. Okay, so we're going to print that out to the user now. Let's just save it. Okay, enter a number. So I'm going to enter 100. 100. Enter a number. I'm going to enter 90. So both sides are equal, as we can see. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Let's do number 1 and let's say number 2. So either one side isn't equal or both sides aren't equal. Okay, let's try it slightly differently. Let's do 100 here and we'll do 10 here. Okay, so again we get the warning message, either one side isn't equal or both sides aren't equal. So that's part of that, and we're coming on to the next exercise here, which is going to be exercise 4. So this is going to be my scalar number is equal to 50. Okay, so print, enter a number. Okay, so my scalar num is equal to, let's just do standard input this time for the sake of being different. Okay, chomp scalar num here. Okay, onto the conditional. So if scalar num is not equal to a scalar number, we're going to do something. We're going to print something out to the user to tell them. Okay, and that's simply not equal. Okay, or else we're going to print something out here and we're going to say equal. Just make that look a little bit better. Print equal. Okay, right. Okay, so all we have to do now is to save that. Let's run it. Enter a number. Okay, so if number is not equal to number, not equal. So let's just say 50. Let's just bang in 50 first. So it tells us it's equal, so it's equal to that number up there. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? And we're just going to just throw in 1, something like that. Okay, 1. So that's told us that 1 isn't equal to our number up here. Okay, we're going to go on to the last exercise here. And we're going to do my scalar number is equal, sorry, I'm going to call it number 1. Number 1 is equal to 60. My scalar number is assigned to, not equal to, assigned to here. I'm assigning it a value of 90. So we're going to print, enter number, as usual. Okay, my scalar num 1 is equal to, and chop scalar num 1. Okay, and the next number, print enter number. Okay, and that's going to be my scalar num 2, and we'll do the diamond operator again. comp scalar num2. Right, okay, on we go to the conditional now. So if scalar num1 is equal to number 2 and or scalar number 2 is equal to scalar number 2, of course we're going to do something. I'm going to tell the user that, so print one or both numbers are correct. So print one or both numbers are correct, or else let's just neaten that up a little bit there. Else print neither number is correct, and new line there. Okay, so we've got made a bit of a mistake there, a little bit of a typo, so let's just sort that out. So that's going to be, what we've done now. Okay, let's just sort that out. Save that. Okay, so if number 1 is equal to scalar number 1, a little typo there, so it's if what I enter in there is equal to this, or what I enter in number 2 is equal to number 2, one or both numbers are correct. If I type in a different number and a different number here, we're going to get neither number is correct. So let's just run that. Okay, I seem to have got a little bit of an error here, so let's just check this out. Okay, this is the error. I forgot to put number 2 on there. Oh dearie me. Right, let's try it again. Okay, so let's have a look. So if number 1 is equal to number 1 and number 2 is equal to number 2, one or both numbers are correct. Actually, yeah. Let's have a look. So I'm going to put 60 and 90. Okay, right. I'm going to do 60 and 6. One or both numbers are correct. Okay, I'm going to do 3 and 0. Neither number is correct, so there you go. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. I hope you enjoyed that. And remember, these are exercises that you can do. I mean, you can cut down on all this stuff. I just did all this for you. You don't have to use all that. So it's up to you. Experiment. And remember, these are good practice exercise, because the more you practice these exercises, the better you're going to get at this, and the more this stuff is going to come naturally to you in the future. So I recommend doing these kind of exercises, and I also recommend that you try to modify the code as well. Try and do your own stuff. That will help fix this into your mind. Anyway, thank you very much for coming along with me, and I will catch you in another video. Bye-bye.